about some MUT 22 guys. So looking at yesterday when we went ahead and looked at the MUT 22 information, I will definitely say, you know, training is going to be so much different next year. And it's not even close. Like, when I was just taking a look at some of the information we saw, well, they had Wildcat in its formation. Wow. Kind of want one Wildcat now. Just the training is because now you got to think all the training that's taken away, you know, from obviously the team chems and the not team chems, sorry, physical chems and like go deep, those type of chemistries. All that training now, you don't have to worry about putting on your players. It's just going to make it so that people have XX training for no reason at all. And my guess would be the most plausible reason why is what they're going to do is put back in training, the training priority packs really early in next year. And a lot of people are probably going to open them up, and we're going to see probably most likely a very inexpensive, yeah, that's bad for you, very inexpensive type of thing, like inexpensive type of cards. Especially early on, especially limited edition cards. If early on limited edition cards are in training priority packs, they're going to be absolutely nothing. They're going to be worth nothing because everyone's going to be opening up training priority packs. So it's going to be interesting with everyone having excess training, all that crap. I'm expecting a really interesting MUT 22. And again, like I said in my video yesterday, like, can you sell your team is the question. Like, can you sell your team next year? And it's like, yeah, you really can. You can sell your team a lot easier than you could in the past. In the past, you know, you couldn't sell your team because, like, what was the point? You were literally going to lose coins on training. Good play by him. I literally just gave up on that route. I thought he was going to go deeper on that play, but he didn't. But you would lose so much coins on training if you went ahead and sold your team. Nowadays, that's not the case. So everything is just, next year that's not going to be the case because you will lose training if you downgrade players, obviously, but that's pretty much it. You're not going to lose it from losing your physical chems. I think we did the calculation yesterday too. The calculations for your physical chems alone could cost you up to 40 to 50,000 training. And right now in the Madden, you know, that's nothing, but early on that's a lot of coins. And that's a lot of coins you're losing if you do go ahead and downgrade your squad and sell it. So the fact that that's not the case anymore, I don't know. It might be back to the point where you could sell your squad. I don't know how many people are going to, but definitely could. Oh, let me get to that guy. Thank you. I have not played MUT in a hot minute. Like, it's been so long since I played Madden. Not even, obviously, Draft. Draft's been even longer. I just don't play Draft. I'm so used to abilities and stuff like that that I feel like people who play Draft just don't really play MUT that much because they just don't really worry about abilities. Because when you like play Draft, I feel like you just can't play MUT. You can't play MUT as much because MUT is just so much about abilities that if you play Draft, it just feels weird. You know, you're used to having different abilities. But that's definitely gonna, I will say that's definitely gonna change a lot of you know, like marketing videos for myself next year when it comes to when it comes to MUT. Like, should you sell your team? What should you do with your team? And also cheapest way to get training, because I said this before, the fact that they're getting rid of coin sellers is completely going to change MUT. Like, the fact that they're with the it's got a high overall price range, they're destroying coin sellers. No one's going to buy coins next year, which destroys or changes the market dramatically. And because of that, I'm going to be interested to see how the market actually changes, because we're going to see a lot less cards on the market. A lot less people are going to play the game. A lot less cards will be on the market. And that all affects training. Everything affects training in the end. So I'm interested. I'm just waiting to see how EA handles everything. And yeah, I don't know. But I guess it excites me just because it's something new. We've had the same old for so long now that it's a nice relief to get something new in the game. So, but that all being said, I thought my video, week ago, investments are going to be different too. I don't know how EA is going to, like, I think a big part of MUT, right? A big part of what people love about MUT is the idea of sniping. So I don't know how EA is going to handle that either, because sniping is going to be dead next year, especially if they add that lower cap range, like the where you can't put a card up for what's called too small of a price. They're going to lose almost all of their fan base, because literally sniping is what everyone loves to do. It got to a point where EA even promotes the idea of sniping. Like, they're like, oh yeah, you can do this and this. And they even said in their blog post, because they knew someone's gonna ask, they know people are gonna ask about this, how is, you know, the price range feature, like, is it gonna affect sniping? And they even said in there, well, to fix this, like, they didn't say like, oh no, it won't affect sniping, don't worry guys, you're fine. They literally put in the post, yeah, well, it's good. Just snipe the card before 100 transaction goes through. Pretty much saying, just snipe a card when it first comes into the game, and you're fine. You don't have to worry about sniping. Like, that's 99% of sniping is not on cards that are just put into the game the second to put in the game. 99% of sniping is either legend cards, it's base elite cards, it's cards that might have 1,000+ transactions. So when I saw that, I was just like, that's EA's way of saying, hey, listen, we're gonna say this now because there's a good, the fact they said that means there's a good chance they're gonna put a low price cap in the game. Like, there's a really, really good chance. They wouldn't have said that if it wasn't a huge chance that they were going to add that in the game. Because that response is literally them saying, if we say something bad in the future, we got to cover our butts. That's a cover my future butt type of response. That's, I don't know. I'm interested to see. Because it's going to be a wild ride. MUT 22. I get the point. They want to get rid of coin sellers. They want to go ahead and make all that money. You know, this is what I said in my video. I think they're really not understanding the concept. Them getting rid of coin sellers is not going to put all that money back in EA's pocket. They really think it will. It won't. And the reason why is because people who spend money on coin selling and coins, they aren't trying to obviously buy packs. The reason why they spend money on coins is because they don't want to buy packs. They're not going to now just, oh, I can't buy coins, I'm going to buy packs. It's not going to play the game or go no money spent. They're not going to go ahead and, you know, do that. So what you're doing, theoretically speaking, is in a way shortening the life of your game. So I don't buy coins. I'm not saying people should buy coins, but you got to understand the point of view of why people buy coins. It's not because of the fact that, you know, like, they're like, oh, I just want to spend money in this game. They want to get a competitive advantage and not have to deal with EA's bullcrap of opening up packs, because that is awful. If you guys see my channel, you guys know I spent like $6,000 this year on MUT opening up packs, and your boy got crapped on more often than not. So that's definitely, you know, the perspective. And holy crap, bro, I had like 7 people in the middle there. I don't know how they didn't. Nobody got that man. Whew. Come on, bro, come on. Anyway, I'm gonna end out there, guys. I'm gonna end off that video right there. Peace out, guys.